Hey guys, so today I am doing a new video. I'm going to be trying to do these every Thursday, so if I kind of miss Thursday, I'm sorry. I'm really bad with trying to stick to my schedule for YouTubing, but I am trying so hard to keep it. Sorry, my camera is a little off. I'm trying to keep it set up where I have a date for everything. So this series was asked, I was asked to do this series from a lovely subscriber named Rachel. She wanted me to do a Spirithoods series. So this series is going to be me rating and showing you guys my hood collection slowly. I'm going to do piece by animal by animal sort of thing, the best way I can. Today I'm going to do my huskies. There's not a lot in this one. I'm going to keep this one short and just kind of build it up slowly because I do have a rather large collection and I'm still waiting for some of my hoods, my two hoods that I got in a trade to get here, so I'm trying my hardest to get stuff done with everything going on in my life, and it's very chaotic, so I'm not really wearing any makeup. Yeah, I don't have any eyebrows today. I don't really give a shit. I'm tired. I didn't sleep last night. So anyway, I'm going to do this video for you guys today, and I'm going to try to keep doing these videos every Thursday. It's going to be a Thursday series. It's going to be rate my hood. And it's basically I'm going to rate the hoods from out of 10 out of the ones I my rating for them. Do not get offended if you love this hood. Good for you. My ratings are just a little different. I'm happy if you love your hoods and everything. Don't get me wrong. I absolutely adore my hoods, but some of them I love a little bit more than others. And yeah, I don't have the heart to get rid of some of them, so I'm just gonna rate them how I feel, how I enjoy them. This is nothing against Spirithoods. This is nothing against anything. This is just how I feel about my hoods. And it's gonna be my ratings, mine. So don't get all in a huff if it's not something you agree on, because this is my ratings. So it's gonna be ratings. I'm gonna tell you how they feel, how I like the texture, how I like the liners, stuff like that. Just basic ratings. I'm gonna rate the liners and stuff like that out of 5 or something. I don't know yet. This is my first video, so I'm gonna go with it and just wing it. So here we go, guys. I'm gonna start with my huskies. So I'm gonna start off with my very, very first Spirit Hood ever in the world by this brand. My husky plaid liner. I got this 2 years ago on the site. I can't remember the exact date because they deleted their old website and I had all the dates in there and everything, but this was this was one of their original plaid liners. So mine's in a little bit of rough shape, obviously, because I've had it for so long. I give this one a 7 out of 10. One thing I really, really hate is this forehead situation here. How they made a lot of their old hoods, they have this giant gap where you could see your forehead. You're like, whoa, forehead, hello! Which I really just don't enjoy. I don't know why. It drives me nuts. I like my hood sitting down like that just to keep my forehead covered, especially in the winter, because we get harsh winters and the wind and it sucks. So that's how I'm going to rate that. The fur, I'm going to give, this is hard, a 4 out of 5. It's soft, but it does have that real fur-like texture. This hood is a little bit older, so it is a little bit more beaten up, as you can tell. It's my first hood ever, so it's been to a lot. The liner, I'm going to give a 5 out of 5. It's a little rough, but I absolutely love this plaid liner. I love their plaid liners, and it's so cozy, it's warm, it's nice. This was the husky, so just basic husky. It does have a black hue to it. It does look a little brown in my pictures, but it is black. Don't worry. I think the paw pads could have been done a little bit better, in my opinion, because as you can see, my paw pads are cracking away slowly. And I've only ever washed this hood, I think, 3 times, because I don't wear my hoods crazy amounts. And I only wash them when they feel, not when they feel gross, but if I sweat in them, which I usually don't sweat in my hoods. So that's this one. This is the husky. I believe you can get the brown husky 2.0 on the website. This husky always comes back every year with a different kind of liner, sort of. I mean, it's been around for a long time. It's super easy to get a hold of. I haven't ever had an issue. Like, I've always seen huskies around. I haven't seen this original brown husky liner ever, really, since it came out, but you do see them once in a while. This one retailed for $99 at the time. I don't remember how much it retailed when it did come back with this plaid liner, but when I got it, it was $99. So that's that one. Next one, I don't know what to go with this. Next one, I'm going to get my second ever husky hood in this collection. It wasn't my second hood per se, but this is like, of this line, this is my second one I got, if that makes sense. And it's my Siberian Husky HB3. So I'm going to rate this one a 10 out of 10. It's absolutely amazing. It's super fluffy. My forehead is covered. The ears are a little crooked, I've always noticed. They did not do a good job on making sure the ears were straight. You can probably tell one ear is up here, one ear sits lower, and it's like completely even on my head. It's an HB3 hood, so it does have waterproof speakers in it. I hate them, honestly. They are probably the worst thing to put in a hood because I like to sleep in my hoods and I can't in this one because the speakers sit down here and my ears are up here. So my speakers sit down here on me, so they push down on my jaw and everything, and they're very uncomfortable. They take up a lot of room in the pockets. The fur I am going to rate a 5 out of 5. It's super fluffy, super soft, amazing. The liner is just a basic black liner, so I mean, I can't really rate that. The paw pads are well done on this hood. They do not come off. I have washed this hood like 5 times because I wear this one so much. So that's this guy. I think it retailed for $139. I cannot remember for the life of me. I am pretty sure it's $139. I am sorry if I got it wrong. I'm really rusty with prices on these hoods now because I don't really keep track anymore. I have so many that I lost track. But honestly, if you could find this hood, I'd snag it. I know it retails like the price jack on it has went up. Like, it's a lot of money and it's super hard to find. I think there was like I don't remember how many there was. I think it was like 60, 70 of these made. I could be wrong, but I think that was how much there was made of this hood. So if you find one, get it. Don't even question yourself. Buy it, trade for it, do whatever you gotta do to get it in your life because it is amazing and I absolutely love this hood. I think this hood came out 2 years ago as well. Yeah, 2 years ago it came out. So it is, I think. Cannot remember. I'm sorry guys. I'm so rusty with my hoods now. I cannot remember dates, stuff like that, but it is an older hood. So yeah, that's this one. Okay, so the next one is, oh, I hit the wall. So the next one is a really old hood. It's one of their, I don't know, it's like not their originals, but it's an old hood with the older fur. It's not as nice of a fur, but it is the original brown husky. I rate this one a 6 out of 10. I do not like how high it sits up again. It sits way up here. The fur is super short and it's kind of weird looking because as you can see the cut lines on it where they attach the arms. I love the color of the fur. I will rate the fur a 4 out of 5 because it is super soft, but it looks ridiculous, the fur length. I love it though, like I love this hood to death. Don't get me wrong, but I wish the fur was a little bit longer because it doesn't look like a husky because of the length, but I absolutely love it. The paws are very well done on this one. I give the liner a 3 out of 5. I love the color, but it's so scratchy and itchy. It's just like, ugh. I don't know. That's just how I feel about the liner. Yeah, that's this hood. This one is super, super old. I have seen it a few times floating around, but it's kind of hard to find, I'd like to say. If you do find it and you think this looks nice and you like it, totally snag it. I absolutely love this hood still, even though the fur is ridiculous looking and everything. It's just, I do wish they made it a little longer. So my last husky hood, this one was, I don't know, I was not too happy with my first one. I did have two. So it is my brown husky. This is the newer one, not the 2.0, but it is the newer one. I will rate this one a 6 out of 10 because of the amount of issues I had with this. Originally this hood came out in March, I think, and I didn't get it for like 7 months. Like, I love what they did and like how they did try to make this right, and they did give me a discount code or something, I can't remember. I think they gave me a discount code for like 15% off for the wait, because and I think they gave this to everyone that waited for this hood, because they did make a lot of people wait, and people were getting mad because everybody bought this hood the day it came out, and it was supposed to ship like April 1st or something. I don't remember, so don't take me up on this exact word. It was supposed to ship on that day, and it never did, and they didn't tell us what was going on. Nobody knew like when they were gonna get this hood. It was insane like how long we had to wait for this hood, because the company for the liner and fur, I think it was, went on strike, so they couldn't get it, and it was a chaotic mess, and it was very frustrating for a customer to have to wait this long for a product. And not to the ratings of the fur. I'm gonna rate the fur a 5 out of 5 because it's super soft. You can't really see the browns in it. I'd kind of like to say this is just another husky. It's not really brown. There is a little bit of undertone browns, but it's not really noticeable. It's more black than anything. The liner I'm gonna give a 3 out of 5 because I hate how scratchy this liner is and how stiff it is. It doesn't like to sit on my head properly, as you can see right here. It doesn't sit right because the liner is just so stiff. Other than that, the paws are alright. Like, I don't know, they're okay. You could kind of see through them in a way, like they're kind of thinner. But this hood, it's a really nice hood. Like, I highly recommend buying the Brown Husky 2.0. It's really nice. It's a nice hood overall. It's just the situation behind this hood makes it a little more enjoyable because of everything that went on. So that is all my husky hoods that I'm going to rate today. I'm just gonna put this out there again. I am sorry if I offended anyone with this video with my ratings. Please know that these are my ratings. It's not anything to do with the company, nothing. I do not rate for the company. I am just a buyer. I buy these hoods with my own money. I collect them. And this is my rating. This is how I feel about my hoods that I own. So please don't get offended. Please don't unsubscribe because I have rated harshly. I don't like to sugarcoat my ratings. I like to rate things honestly, which I hope you guys appreciate. So I hope you guys appreciate this video. Give it a thumbs up if you like it. Let me know down below what other kind of videos you'd like to see. I'd really like to start doing more Spirit Hood videos. I've noticed I've done a lot of Lush unboxings and unboxing videos, so I really want to get back into the Spirit Hood videos, but I don't know what you guys want to see for Spirit Hood video-wise, so it's really hard. If you have any suggestions, let me know. And again, I am sorry if I offended anyone with this video and my ratings. Please know, your ratings are your ratings, my ratings are mine. If you feel differently about the hood, you could feel differently about the hood. This is just how I feel about my hoods. I am a little bit pickier with my hoods because I have so many. I kind of have favorites. I kind of have some that aren't as special, but they're just, I know if I trade them or sell them, I will regret it in the future, so I just keep them all. So this is just how I feel about my hoods. So I hope you guys like this video again. Leave some comments below. Remember that hate does get blocked, so no hate, please. If you do have a concern or an issue, please message me on Instagram, roarmuch. Don't leave hate messages, just don't. If you don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything at all. So I hope you guys like this video. Bye!